Hey there, friends. Welcome to VNN's This Month in Oklahoma, July edition. I'm Brittany Harlow. COVID-19 on the rise in Oklahoma again this month. Included in that count, Governor Kevin Stitt. The Oklahoma State Department of Health's latest epidemiology and surveillance report shows confirmed cases and deaths are both up. On the flip side, so are recovered cases. The youngest Oklahoman to die from COVID-19 was 13, and the oldest was 102. People 50 and over have made up 95% of Oklahoma deaths, now sitting at 496. ICUs have hung around 80% capacity, with more than 600 people hospitalized in relation to COVID-19 at this time. One of the biggest reasons the city of Tulsa now has a mask mandate in effect. OSDH debuted a new color-coded COVID-19 alert system, currently at the moderate risk level or below. School districts are still working out the details of how to keep kids safe if they choose to go back to school, and several unemployment claim events hit capacity statewide this month, in spite of data showing Oklahoma's unemployment rate dropping from May to June. Tulsa police officer Arash Zarkishan was released from the hospital this month. He was shot multiple times during a traffic stop in June. Chief Wendell Franklin said he will continue neuro-rehabilitation at an out-of-state facility. Big news for VNN, our Oklahoma-based news company is now a nationwide network. Please welcome Brian O'Neill Hessen of Texas, Rakia Rocky Brown of New York, and Danielle Sayeda of Massachusetts to VNN. Their partnerships coincide with our development team scaling VNN's plug-in app nationwide. You can find the links to download our first of its kind social media app designed exclusively for verified news in the app stores. We've also been focused on bringing you more in-depth coverage. Released this month, America's Secret Massacre, A History, is part one in a two-part series that dives deep into how the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre almost stayed out of the history books. Part two will be released the first week in August. More news on the Tulsa Race Massacre. The city of Tulsa resumed test excavation for its 1921 mass graves search this month. The city says no human remains were found in Oak Lawn Cemetery regarding the massacre, but they still have multiple other areas to search. Cold cases got hot this July in Oklahoma. The suspect in the 1999 case of Veneta girls Laura Bible and Ashley Freeman agreed to a plea deal in exchange for information about the location of the girls. Officials say if 69-year-old Ronnie Busick provides information that leads to the recovery of the girls, his sentence will be amended to 5 years in prison and 5 years suspended with time served. You can read about more case updates in VNN's free plug-in app. In lighter news, a local favorite celebrated a decade in the cookie business this month. Barbie Cookies held a 2-day celebration of their milestone and told VNN how they've been able to continue their success during a pandemic. And finally, one new world record deserves another. This Oklahoma angler snagged a new record paddlefish at 146.7 pounds. Then another angler caught this 151.9 pound giant with his son just weeks later. Both are quite interesting stories. You can read all about them in VNN's free plugin app. Make sure to download it if you haven't already for free for both iOS and Android, so you never miss a story. You can also head to verifiednews.network and sign up for our free weekly digest. All facts, no opinion or bias, news and weather. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm VNN's Brittany Harlow.